Our question this week is, what plants can we move now and which ones should we wait until spring? Although it may seem obvious, since we in the southern plant world are always telling people that our climate is best suited for planting, transplanting, and pruning plants in the fall and winter, when conditions are cooler and they're either dormant or getting ready to be dormant. But not all plants fit this model. The best rule of thumb is, if your plant thrives in the heat, it may not want to be messed with in the cold. Some examples would be yellow bells, lantana, and any plant that's native to hotter, drier areas of the nation, or tropical plants. Also, if your plant is one that will need protection during our relatively mild winters, that's a good sign that you should leave it alone until we warm up in the spring. But since this may not be obvious to you, this is a good opportunity for me to remind you that my day job as a county extension agent with the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service includes assisting people with just these sorts of questions. You can contact us anytime with these and other horticultural questions. We have a great website, and you can also call us and have a conversation about your particular situation. And if you want to see photos of my garden and other fun stuff that we have going on, you can head over to my Facebook page, or Augie's, or Twitter or Instagram and follow us there. Our plant this week is green germander, Teucrium camidris. This perennial Mediterranean herb is at home in any Central Texas herb garden, but also makes a great ground cover in any garden bed. And you don't have to be a cook to enjoy it simply for its beauty in your landscape. It does best in full sun, but tolerates light shade very well. Perhaps one of its best characteristics is that it prefers very dry soil, so it needs very little supplemental irrigation. But this also means that if you have clay soil, you'll need to do a little work to prepare the planting bed and increase the drainage, in case, or realistically when, we get a deluge of rainfall. Green germander stays very short, around a foot, and also doesn't get terribly wide, also about a foot. Being hardy to Zone 5, it may be evergreen in your Central Texas landscape, but resist the urge to let it keep growing, and instead, shear it to the ground every spring. You'll be rewarded with a fuller, more attractive plant. Similar to most of its mentee relatives, it forms lavender flowers in late spring, but these are really insignificant when considering the overall look of this plant. But after it's finished flowering, green germander will start to look a little bit straggly, so once again, shear it to the ground at this point to encourage form or attractive growth. We'd love to hear from you, so please visit us at klru.org/ctg to send us your questions or plants from your garden.